Hallo, willkommen zum nächsten Teil. Okay. Was? Wir gehen... Mama, du hast Mama noch nicht gesehen? Mama sieht aus wie ich, bloß mit Frauenklamotten. Der Schleier ist neu, das stimmt. Natürlich warst du da, das ist doch Mama. Die war bloß neben. Mal schauen. You know, jeder will, glaube ich, dass wir Big Boobs besuchen gehen. Ich will Boobs besuchen gehen. Also gehen wir erst eine andere Sache. Wir müssen ein bisschen uns auf Boobs vorbereiten. Ich meine Big Breasts. Gehen wir Mama erstmal besuchen. Dann haben wir schon mal Big Boobs gesehen und dann... Ja, gehen wir Mama besuchen und dann gehen wir Boobs besuchen. Oh. Okay. What? Was macht sie in so einer Bar?
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome.
Mit ihrem Arbeitgeber trinken. Das kann sein. Ich bin bloß erstaunt, dass das erste Mal, wo ich Mama sehe, hat sie ihre Hände an zwei großen Bällen dran. Und reibt die gerade.
It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Holy fuck, ich hab so viele Fragen. Table, Sofa...
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh.
Was sind Specialty Socks? Hä? Flyer on the wall? Nicht mehr verstanden. Book? Anyone can become a necromancer. Okay.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
Okay. Ich glaube, das Problem, Necromancer zu werden, ist bloß das Zugang zu Leichen zum Testen und Probieren zu haben.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please!
It's just a sumo video.
Ja, und Sumo ist auch toll. Okay. Alcohol. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? 9? Nothing happens. What a waste of time. There are 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Take one down, pass it around. There are 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Supposed to give them a regular here. Picture. Jetzt haben wir fast. Loves polishing 2 crystal balls. Yep. Set glass. Okay, mich interessieren die beiden anderen da hinten mehr, ne? Tension in the air. Sumo Wrestler. What happened? What happened? Frag mal halt mal. Shit, ist ja teuer. Are you upset? Crystal Ball. Oh, ich hab Mamas. Das war so falsch. Sumo
Who
Wrestler.
are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Well. Shit. A forest nymph.
Huh? Where?
What happened? Upset? Excuse me? What the fuck? About Mama.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Ob die... Ja genau, wir müssen darauf achten, ob die auf irgendwas reagieren, ne? Ah. Crystal Balls?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business.
Deswegen die...
And believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
Namen Setra.
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Okay.
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land?
Das muss ich auch mal probieren, wenn ich im Bad vom Spiegel stehe. Oh, boss, who is...
That is...
Mach mal einfach weiter, der Witz war scheiße.
Of course. Oh, my. You flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
Gut. Genauso schlecht wie meiner. Namen, let's go.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something?
What? Sonntag ist kunterbunter Spieltag. Da spielen wir immer was anderes, was wir in der Woche nicht spielen. Let's go. A true phrase as yet unrevealed to all. Es kann so vieles bedeuten. Ich meine, es kann auch bedeuten, sowas wie, dass jemand im Körper von dem anderen wieder ist und das wahre Gesicht noch nicht zeigt. Oder das kann so viele Bedeutungen haben. Es sagt nichts aus. Es ist ein Scheiß Bullshit.
I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Das kann alles bedeuten. About the cases, vielleicht das
Well,
zuerst.
here's what I know.
I asked her what she knows, but unfortunately it wasn't any new and useful
I'm
information.
sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
Okay, the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask,
Ja, das ist so obvious.
but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
but Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
ESDF ist besser als WASD.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion. And that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Liberty Island. Was? Oh.
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
Was? Das ist nicht Liberty Island? Wanna be fair? Oh, wir brauchen einen Mod, danke.
The answer is Ellis Island.
Okay. You know, ist es so echt?
What? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Talma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Moment. Statue of Liberty. Wikipedia. The Statue of Liberty is a colossal in the New York near the state of Copper in France, blah blah blah. Location, Liberty Island! Liberty Island is a federal-owned island in New York City upper bay. Its notable feature is the Statue of Liberty, a large statue, blah 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 blah. Okay, das hat irgendwas im Spiel zu tun, dass die das anders sich erinnern. Wieso denken die, dass es Ellis Island ist? Was ist Ellis Island überhaupt? Vielleicht will ich das nicht nachgoogeln, weil es zum Spiel bringt. Oder ist Ellis Island irgendwas? Moment mal, Ellis Island? Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. What the fuck? Moment, da gibt's noch was anderes hier. What? Ellis Island may not appear large on the map, but it's an unparalleled destination. There's a chance. Moment, was? Ellis Island. Owned by the New York Harbor. It was the busiest immigrant inspection and processing station of the United States. Blah blah blah. Kann das sehen? Tension. Das ist aber definitiv eine andere Stadt, oder Ding? Hä? Okay, dann schauen wir im Spiel weiter. Es kommt mir schon vor, dass es eine andere ist. I don't know. Ich weiß nicht, wieso.
What?
Oder ist es...
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see?
Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty. Jetzt muss ich noch mal gucken, wie das online aussieht. Moment mal. Ellis Island. Ups. The fuck, du kannst mir noch nicht verarbeiten. Moment mal, ich will Google Maps gehen. Das ist Ellis Island. Ja, Ellis Island ist hier und die Statue of Liberty ist da unten, hier. Und das ist und Liberty Island. Das sieht auch so, das ist Governor's Island hier. Und das ist Statue of Liberty ist in Liberty Island, yeah. Ne, ihr habt schon recht, aber wieso sagen die anderen das?
The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't be.
Da fehlt eine Insel hier.
Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Impossible.
What?
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time.
Ich frage mich, ob das irgendwas mit der Simulation Theory zu tun hat. Und mit dem Spiel, dass die unterschiedliche Realitäten sich erinnern.
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong.
Natürlich ist die Frage, vielleicht ist in der Welt da drin Ellis Island die Insel, wo die Statue of Liberty steht. Aber in unserer Welt ist es auf Liberty Island. Aber Gen kann sich an Liberty Island erinnern.
I'm sorry,
Die
Amame.
Kopfschmerzen. Das ist geil.
I
Aber.
was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
So viele kleine Puzzleteile.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
So viele kleine
What about your
Hinweise.
restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
What chocolate do you like? Chocolate bar. Wächst noch nicht. Winksen.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Seriously, ich kann es nochmal alles anklicken. Es wird nichts Neues sein. Ich kann nicht bei ihm Wink synken. Okay, pro Szene kann ich bei einer Person Wink synken. Jetzt habe ich es verstanden. Wir können pro Szene bei einer Person. Wir müssen uns entscheiden, bei wem. Nicht pro Tag. The Warehouse District?
Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
What if Matsushita dinner takes a customer?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
About Mame?
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Stirbt hier als nächstes? Ich dachte, er ist der Einzige, bei dem man nicht macht, ihm sein Gesicht nicht zu sehen.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
Oh, ich konnte bei ihm auch... Oh! Moment mal, habe ich mich vertan? Man konnte bei ihm nicht Wink-Synken, auch bevor ich Mama ausgewählt hatte. Ich habe mich vertan. Ich dachte, ich hätte ihn machen können, oder wie? Oh, danke, Grumpfen. Jetzt habe ich ja
What are they,
verstanden.
teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
About your mask.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
Yes.
What?
My face.
Yes.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's word from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
X-ray.
I don't believe it.
Ooh. Okay, der hat wirklich... Autsch. Dem sein Schädel ist ein bisschen... Didn't think like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. Ooh.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Ich meine, immerhin lügt er dann auch nicht darüber. Also der hat wirklich was. Okay, lass ein bisschen Breast besuchen gehen, ein bisschen auflockern nach den ganzen Dingen hier. Ich hoffe, Breast ist da. Und ey, Seth, you bet ist bestimmt da. Let's go. Natürlich ist Ota hier.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording!
Oh, good timing. But why are these 2 here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Die läuft barfuß auch rum.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Dies war die am Dock. Ah, ich hab so... Es war eine andere Maske bei Mizuki. Aber die könnte zum gleichen Clan
I
gehören.
heard that painting is actually titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name.
Oh, ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was im ersten Teil es nannte.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
War der nicht im ersten auch? Hat sich nicht Alba auch drüber gefreut? Ich könnte schwören. Oops.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
Ich bin so simpel, Chat. Es lässt mich einfach lachen.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
Hello! Let's go to Atami together! Wow, das ist eine absolute Referenz zum ersten Teil.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No. I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Oh my god.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. Yeah. Oh, meine Ohrläppchen. What the fuck? Der Clip. No. Ich hab bloß den Joke da. Ich wollte euch bloß, was wir gerade sehen, einfach ein bisschen. They were softer than I expected.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. Hi.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
I took her hand and we ran out of Lemniscate. I'm sorry. Wenn dich jemand ihre oder seine Ohrläppchen reiben lässt, dann echt hau einen Ring drauf. Leaving Tama behind. Thus the case came to a close without being resolved. GG! Durchgespielt. Goodbye life as a police officer. Hello Atami! Shizuka's prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs district. The end. Durchgespielt. Nächstes Spiel. Was spielen wir als nächstes am Sonntag? Sind ja durch hier. Okay. Muss ich jetzt incomplete? Time. Wieso steht da Time? Da war ich dann schon? Und da war ich ja schon. Was? Stop playing. No, warte, ich muss doch da irgendwo hin, oder kann ich überhaupt? Nee, oder? Oh no, ich muss hier nochmal reinjumpen, da sozusagen. Und das Menü benutzen, kennenlernen. Es ist ja wirklich ein Ende gewesen, da war ja schon das Ende, GG. Oh, das Joke-Ende war im ersten Teil auch drin, das ist halt... Oh, jetzt muss ich mir aber da nochmal durchklicken, hä?
Ah, Ryuki! We just...
Oh. But why?
I just have.
Wie konnte ich schneller machen? Control, stimmt. Gott, Mann. Das ist einfach... Das war einfach ein gutes Feedback zum ersten Teil. Poops.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Gott. Okay, ich will wirklich eigentlich die Person untersuchen, bevor ich mit denen irgendwas mache.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too.
Weil ich Angst habe, dass sie
What
wieder
would you
abhaut.
watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Nice high table.
Not you too, Ryuki. Well, okay. If you think I have nice thighs, then...
Nice high table, nice thighs. Aber die Person in der Maske müsste dieselbe sein. Es ist wieder die umgedrehte Maske im Stadion und an den Docks halt, ja. Im Stadion war es eine andere Maske?
What did you think I said?
Die Maske
Special
am Dock.
feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Ryuki, steal it from me later.
Mhm. Für ihre ganzen Outdoor-Adventures. Muss man schon wissen, wie man ordentliche...
Do, re, mi.
Sofa.
Ah, ich kann nicht Wind zünden. Also, wo Mitsuki gesniped wird, sieht man die Maske recht nah und es müsste genau dieselbe sein. Interessant. Ich meine, wir werden irgendwie nochmal zurückkommen und das dann sehen. Your mask is upside down. Let's ask this. Can I help you? Going to shoot. Look, a wooden pony.
Huh? Where?
Shit.
There's a receptionist sitting.
Ich mach den Witz nicht nochmal. Why are you here?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC.
Wieso will er nicht Tessa sagen? Sondern A-Set? You bet? Iris? War irgendwas, wieso er nicht Tessa sagen sollte? Tessa ist halt A-Set umgedreht, das war eigentlich auch ihr Nickname. Ich sag auch mal gern Tessa. A-Set, You bet, Iris. Wieso hab ich nicht so viele Nicknames? Ich kann bloß Peter und Cuddy sagen? 42? I don't know, Cuddy. Die Idiak. I don't know. Ich will auch A-Set, You bet. Das ist ein toller Name. Deswegen.
I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shipping.
Was? Ein umgedrehtes mit. Oh, shit. Schau dich, du hast Fragen, bevor du ein Video postest, erwartest. Du musst doch ein gutes Beispiel für die anderen machen. Du musst doch ein sehr gutes Beispiel von den anderen machen. Also wirklich. Also wirklich, wirklich, wirklich. Immer muss ich hier... Echt? Ist doch nicht fair. Moment, ich guck mal so mein altes Video rein. Kannst bloß nicht schnell auf dem Hauptmonitor rufen. Doch, ist dieselbe. Definitiv, stimmt zu, das ist dieselbe Maske. Weiß. Stimme ich zu, war dieselbe. Mund ist oben. Tja, na. Tama würde ich sagen, Strafe muss sein. Okay, 10 Minuten Timeout kriegen andere auch immer. 10 Minuten Timeout kriegen andere auch immer. Deswegen ist Alba besser. Das macht so manchen Spaß von Tama. So. Es muss ja bloß ein Vorbild sein. Ich kann ja immer Ausnahmen machen. Soll bloß noch mal einmal kurz fragen, ob er was posten kann. Ich weiß was nicht. Shopping!
Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite! Sprite! Tessa!
Account!
Checked! Collect! Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Ach, Avados ist einfach hier Beispiel dafür, dass das dann hier
I told you I just
Paradebeispiel.
happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Boat, Float, Tessa?
Crate, Tessa!
Oh, ich bin jetzt so gut daran.
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Okay. What is it you wanted to tell me?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there.
Yes?
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer!
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
Stimmverzerrer halt auch. Das will ich überhaupt nicht erkennen, wer dahinter steht.
What was that all about?
Ist das?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I don't think so.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
So, findet ihr auch, dass Tokiko, die Stimme von Tokiko kommt kommt mir so fucking bekannt vor. Ist Bosses Stimme? Oder die Voice Actorin kommt mir super bekannt. Ich frage mich, wer den noch gesprochen hat. Aber es könnte natürlich...
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Ähnlich zu Boss. Es könnte aber auch sein, dass aus 999 eine Stimme ist, eine, die oft erklärt hat. Und die hat so einen bestimmten Unterton, der mir sehr gefällt.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Ja. Das Seams. Und ich denke mal, die Bilder bringen dann... der Mecker auf... I don't know. Einfach irgendwas anklicken. Aua. Mama-I! Okay. Ist alles so gleichmäßig, oder was? Jetzt kann ich wieder resetten. Was habe ich denn da gemacht? Gottchen, das wird, da geht's noch weiter nach rechts und dann geht's hier unten... Ne, das ist doch das Ende hier. Otai, da oben ist noch was anderes. In jede Richtung gibt es 2. Und ich habe in jeder Richtung gerade 1 gefunden. Okay. Es ist ein bisschen random, die Sachen zu machen, aber ein schwieriger Tool. Vielleicht müssen wir irgendwann später die direkter auswählen, dass wir... Oh! Dass wir da freischalten können. Evaluation. Was auch noch gegangen. Salty Food. Natürlich. Brave. Gypsies. Evaluation ist hoch. Why? Oh! Destination End. Ja, okay. Ein Ende freigeschaltet. Okay. Oh. What? Oh! Ich habe zweimal Mama gelesen. Mama und Mama ist ja... Skills, Fortune Telling, Guessing how big a guy is. Shining her crystal bars, Sword Fighting. The owner of the named Marble and Golden Yokicho. She knows some information. Okay. Hottie! Tete-a-tete. It's like... Tete-a-tete, it is a private conversation. It's funny because tit-a-tat. Oh, okay. Is that funny? Come on! Wie sie es erklären. Super mega! Used to represent something enormous. Ich habe auch Sachen, bei denen die super mega sind. Mein Bauch. Thoughty. So hotty-totty. Call and response. Fans is a magical chance to create a special kind of unity. Yeah. Das ist, wo sie immer sowas macht. Call and response. Fire, hot pot, Tessa. Das ist dieser Gimmick, was er hat mit diesen Reimen. Oh mein Gott. Okay. Gut. Die Sachen angeguckt. Was war da noch? Manual. Story branching. You can jump to branching and find different routes in the game. Oh, das hat's mir halt erklärt, weil ich jetzt einmal zurück musste. Okay. Speichern wir mal. Im Endeffekt ist die Unterhaltung mit dir eigentlich doch bloß dazu zu zeigen, dass du manchmal nochmal branchen musst, einfach woanders hin. Oh, kann ich jetzt bei jedem Wink synken oder nicht? Wenn ich es nicht machen kann, dann will ich bei Iris machen. Ansonsten sehen wir das gleich.
It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big manor before. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Dein Vater? Könnte sein. Der Vater von ihrer Freundin da, der Superreiche.
Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you.
Das könnte sein. Yep, ich kann nur bei einem Wink synken. Okay. Okay. Also stimmt's doch. Vielleicht. Es geht nicht. About Simulation Theory.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Ota pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games.
Dass es manchmal gleich aussehende Leute gibt oder
You know
was?
they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
Other photos?
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this?
Mensch, wie unfreiwilliges Streamlurking, aber ich sagte ja, ich akzeptiere jede Strafe. Das ist aber nett von dir, Varus. Ich wollte aber fair gegenüber anderen aber sein. Ich bin immer so. Es war auch nett, dass du das Video gepostet hast. Es war cool zum Sehen, dass es wirklich die gleiche ist. So. Ich will so, dass man halt wirklich. Der Bot macht ja auch schon Ausnahmen für dich. Ich meine, ich kann auch wieder einführen, für Punkte sich timeouten zu lassen.
If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world.
Oh, oder manche Sachen so.
Can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Natürlich. Synchronicity?
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well... someone.
About the paranormal.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Oh, war das dann auch gedacht? Tokiko wird von Laura Post gesprochen, aber sie hat keine Stimme in den anderen Games. Aber sie leiht in WoW Queen Ashara ihre Stimme und in LoL in Ari. Oh, ich habe doch letztens Ruined King gespielt, das LoL-Rollenspiel, und da spielt doch Ari große Rolle. Daher habe ich vielleicht den Namen, das im Kopf, die Stimme. Danke dir. Kam mir irgendwie bekannt vor, deswegen. Das ist übrigens gutes kleines Rollenspiel für 20, 30 Stunden.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, it all makes sense.
What do you think?
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff.
But
I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that nice group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsuchima be involved in this too?
Tsuchima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Tsuchima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
oh, sie war bei ihm.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Private photo shoot.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Tsuchima is her father.
After the new cycle of serious kills, Tsushima's life as a politician ended. However, what so did wasn't technically illegal. So he hasn't been arrested or charged. He has still tons of money, so may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information.
Okay.
Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Mhm. Das haben sie nicht rausgefunden, weil
Now, let's
du
get
so mit dem
going.
zweiten Teil spielen kannst, ohne den ersten zu spielen.
For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me.
Aber am Ende ist es echt schade, dass wir nicht den Docs in Wingsync gemacht haben mit der Name in Weiß. Rein theoretisch, wenn ich hier bin, wir könnten eigentlich einmal zurückspringen und das einfach angucken.
I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Rein theoretisch könnten wir das. Was ist... Oder wenn ich am Ende von dem Kapitel bin oder so mal. Bevor wir wenn wir am Ende von dem Kapitel sind. Nicht, dass ich hier nochmal mitten reinspringe ins Kapitel. You know? Weil jetzt muss ich ja hier so in der Mitte reinspringen. Dass wenn ich am Ende von dem Kapitel bin, dann könnten wir nochmal in... Das ist hier, oder? None? Ist da noch was? Ne, das war nicht hier, das war doch im anderen, was nach dem Sync. Hier? Aha. Da könnte ich noch mal hinjumpen und das angucken. Wieso sind da eigentlich die Zeiten nicht? Ach so, weil wir ja nicht wissen, in welche Reihenfolge wir da hingegangen sind. Ah, dann könnten wir da noch mal hingehen und das sehen. Wieso ist da noch ein None? Gibt es da noch einen anderen Weg da drin? Mal schauen, wenn wir am Ende vom Kapitel sind, können wir den Wingsync einmal angucken. Das wird nichts Besonderes sein, bloß ein paar kleine Sachen. Gehen wir auf die Map und danach gucken wir alles nochmal hin. Ja, jetzt habe ich halt nochmal Marble, was ich nochmal hin muss, ja, weil ich das nochmal durchgehen muss wahrscheinlich. Weil ich muss ja alle Locations abgehen, damit es weitergeht. Dann lass mich das da einmal durchklicken, weil ich ja mitten rausgesprungen bin und dass die ganze Szene durchgeht. Leider. Aber vielleicht hätte ja was anderes gesagt, wenn wir die Dinge gewusst haben. Oh, stimmt, wir hätten auch bei ihm. About the Hidden Face. Groove meint, das war nicht die Option da. Vielleicht kommen wir aber auch durcheinander. Was ist, wenn ich jetzt Alice Island sag? Ne, ich bleib bei Liberty. Wir bleiben bei unserem Originalaussage. Nicht, dass so eine andere Aussage kommt wie vorher. Dass wir dieselbe Storyline verhandeln. Falls wir wirklich was anderes machen müssen, ist es beim nächsten Mal. Ich will dieselbe Storyline verfolgen. Nicht, dass wir bleiben auf Gens Seite und alles hier. Aber doch, wir konnten Wing sinken. Okay.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
Wow.
Mama and I, there are times.
Okay. Okay. Dann haben wir dasselbe. Ja, wenn wir das andere gesagt hätten, wäre vielleicht sie rausgerannt. Oder anders raus? I don't know. Beides sehr aufschlussreich, das stimmt. Gehen wir schon mal suchen. Vielleicht verrät der uns eine Location. Und wenn er überhaupt hier ist.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki. What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
Dun, dun.
He isn't. Aww.
Aww.
To show my.
Sorry, ich hab doppelt geklickt.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
Mm-hmm.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Ja, dann rein in ihn.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Ah. Oh shit, das letzten kann ich nicht mehr sehen. Da war eine Seite, die ich übersprungen habe. Egal.
Ryuki, why don't you try jumping off?
No.
Zahmer, echt. Das ist. Praise the one real robot!
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Was?
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Wow. Why did you lie about the location? Ja, uff, ne? Das war uff.
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
I don't know, könnte Wahrheit sein, könnte aber auch nicht
That got a
sein.
reaction. He's probably lying right now.
Ja.
His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
Bestimmt auch Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well.
He really is a kid, huh?
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him. Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you! I hate him! Happy now? I hate him so much, I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
What are you fighting about?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then...
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
Das war auch nett zu sagen von beiden dann, aber...
That's why I left the house.
You hate your dad that much?
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time.
Ja und, der ist sowieso der Vater.
He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more.
Ja, it's sad. Vielleicht solltest du ihm helfen, anstatt ihn zu hassen.
The way his nose hair is always sticking out. The way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins. His stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Oh, ich dachte, wir gehen in ihn rein. Sinken. Aber das funktioniert wahrscheinlich auch.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Yo, Bond. What if you get questions by the police? Accept. Was? Nicht brave? Okay.
So, when are you jumping off?
I am not jumping off.
Doch, wenn wir unten sind. Ist doch kein Problem. Easy peasy. Die Frage ist, okay, ich kann ja an Joma glauben, dass er einfach, okay. Bats 490. Jeder, der das Video entschlüsselt hat, ist verschwunden. Außer Shoma, der es anscheinend entschlüsselt hat, aber nicht verschwunden ist. Also nimm mal an, dass es vielleicht doch nicht entschlüsselt hat und vielleicht, es würde vielleicht Sinn machen, dass er drüber lügt, das entschlüsselt zu haben für Aufmerksamkeit. Aber irgendwas macht da auch noch keinen Sinn. Das ist noch nicht die ganze Wahrheit. Ich meine, wenn er es wirklich entschlüsselt hat, wieso ist er dann einer der einzigen, der es entschlüsselt hat und nicht verschwunden sind? Ist das die Lüge? Dass er irgendwas gemacht hat, was besonders war dann? Oder... I don't know. Erstmal über ihn fragen.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
Do you regret becoming a comedian?
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I've put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Why are you wearing the stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago.
Das sind Hinweise auf eine Simulation Theory. Die Programmierer hatten keine Lust, einen zweiten Anzug zu zeichnen.
But this bow tie, I'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
But Shoma's lie. After careful consideration, I told Mr. Komuichi of the highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in beds 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason.
Oh, jetzt hast du mir auf eine neue Idee gebracht. Ja, vielleicht lügt er, um jemand anderes zu beschützen.
I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
How can I get the truth from him? Yeah?
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little. But yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Wäre es nicht komisch, wenn das immer Leute vor dir machen?
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
Schulden auch noch.
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore.
Shit. Oh mein Gott, wie tief steckt denn der drin?
Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Never. I tried asking Komeiji more questions, but no matter how I questioned, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Whoa. Sorry?
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Das war ziemlich nutzlos hier.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something.
Ja.
Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Ballons. Das war ziemlich nutzlos hier. Wir haben im Endeffekt, oh ja, vielleicht ein bisschen gelogen, aber eigentlich nichts wirklich rausbekommen. Ich meine, ein bisschen Background von den Charakteren, aber... Naja, so geht's halt mit Untersuchungen, ne? Wow. Ich habe gerade festgestellt, wenn ich doppelklick, geht's zum Standardbildschirm zurück. In die Mitte. Ja, da sprechen sie nichts, oder? Ja, weiter. Schauen! Iron Garden. Ob man den reichen Typen, den Vater von Kizune, wie heißt er noch? Treffen. Der es hier aufgebaut hat? Nee, aber sie treffen.
Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing.
Kizuna.
And it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Okay, Jungle Gyms. Clock. Tree. Nein, ich kann nicht Tree anklicken. Sky. Nein, ich kann nicht Sky anklicken. Doch, Tree, den kann ich anklicken. It's a big tree. Dormitory. Was? Da habe ich da irgendwas anderes? Flowerbed. Achso. Ups. Okay, nichts Interessantes hier. It's Kizuna. She's a gentle smile on her face. Sonst haben wir doch. Seesaw. Okay, ich habe da hinten noch was gesehen. You were close with Mr. Date, huh?
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
Ich meine, okay, die Maskierte könnte ja Mizuki sein. Vielleicht ist sie ja wirklich unterwegs am Untersuchen und so und möchte auf ihren eigenen Ding. Aber die Maskierte war ja auch da, als Mizuki dann aufgewachsen ist. Dann müsste ja jemand anderes übernommen haben. Das macht keinen Sinn wieder. I don't know. Also es ist halt... wird übergeben und was weiß ich.
Or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
How are you? Frag mal beide ab.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Might!
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable.
And 6 years ago, she vanished.
She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
It's so kiss also.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Aha. Und wann war das her? Moment. Wie alt ist sie jetzt? Huh? Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu.
Oh.
We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
About the questioning.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Richie Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father.
And who is this?
Die haben selbst dieselbe Farbpalette an Klamotten an. Neben Haare und Weiß und die Akzentfarbe dazu. Könnte nicht mehr seine Tochter sein als das. I don't know, das ist... nicht so üblich. Wie so Shoma und so. Zum Beispiel, also ich finde nicht, das ist schon ziemlich... Ist eher unüblich, dass sie sich genau dieselbe Farbpalette hätten oder dieselben Sachen. I don't know. Ich finde es interessant.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
You're Mr. Richie Chieda, I presume?
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of ION and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
What do you know about the case? Do you know about the case?
Of course I know about it.
Achso, ob überhaupt drum weiß.
One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
About Jin.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim?
Wenn ich die beiden auch sehe.
Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Tokiko?
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
Chikara relationship?
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all.
Das ist eine gesunde Einstellung nach dem Motto, you know, wenn jemand einstellt, oh, der gefällt mir, wenn seine Persönlichkeit nicht gefällt, aber wenn er den Job gut macht. Du hast den nicht eingestellt, weil er, als für seine Persönlichkeit.
You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
Das ist genau das Nein. Naja, es gibt sowas wie Teamchemie. Das stimmt, aber dann würde es ja den Job wieder beeinflussen, wenn die Chemie im Team nicht stimmt und dann doch sein Job schlechter wird. Das stimmt, das gibt schon. Das muss ich zugeben, genau. Aber, und es gibt natürlich in einigen Bereichen, wo die Persönlichkeit wichtig ist. Genau. Wenn du halt mit anderen Personen auch zu tun hast, klar, das ist natürlich auch wichtig. Aber ich finde es nicht, dass eine Persönlichkeit allein bloß jemanden ausschließen sollte, direkt den Job zu bekommen, wenn es nicht beeinflusst oder nicht ein Team etc. Die dürfen alle bei.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m., and on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
How about Chikara?
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information of Chikara that Tama had obtained. About his dubious research he had been conducting. About the rumors of human experiments and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago. Along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated. And that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the research institute, did you not?
Yes.
Yes. Beep, beep. Sie wissen, how are you feeling right now? Happy! Oh shit, wir werden wieder loving. Oh, es ist ein Childy geworden. Nee. Nein, es ist... Oh, no, doch, es ist ein Irisy geworden, oder? Oh shit, ich habe ein Irisy wieder gemacht. Okay, wie müssen wir jetzt gehen, dass wir von dem Irisy woanders hinkommen? Nach unten. Ich weiß noch mal, was Bossy war. Wir müssen irgendwelche anderen... Ja, ich hab schon vergessen. Avados hat mir geholfen, Crazy zu pushen, glaube ich. Oder... Oh, keine Ahnung. Ich will irgendwas aus und hoffe mein bestes Glück. Ich finde es nie raus, was ich da machen soll. Why did you decide to fund it?
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara.
Brave und Impish hatten wir recht hoch. Also Crazy fehlt. Oh, danke dir, aber... Oh mein Gott, danke, dass du dich erinnerst. Okay, dann machen wir Crazy. Okay.
That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases.
Kann ich mich dazu zählen? Wow. Oh, shit, das fällt ja alles runter.
Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy. And his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
What about Big Sis?
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
What?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan.
Hat Mizuki schon mal gesehen? Hat eine andere Mizuki gesehen aus einem anderen Universum? Jetzt... Das war so ganz kleine Szene, die mich aber richtig...
I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
What the fuck? She's watching Chida with her head cocked.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
About Uro Somizuki.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Okay.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Oh. Er will um die Hand seiner Tochter anbitten. Jetzt komme ich drauf. What the fuck, hat eine Weile gedauert. Oh mein Gott, jetzt hat... Ja, oh mein Gott, ich habe gerade... What the fuck, Fahrt? Nein. Er will um ihre Hand bitten.
Please, let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
Das war so gut gesprochen. Habt ihr diesen Unterton von Mizuki gehört beim Voice Acting? Did you go to the unemployment office? So, oh mein Gott! Oh! Manchmal ist so richtig gutes Voice Acting so, oh, es geht so,
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait!
Gut gemacht, Leon. Du hast ihren Vater dazu gebracht, dass der Vater nicht will, dass sie bei dir ist. Jede gute Tochter würde jetzt sofort bei Leon bleiben wollen. Das war echt der richtige Move. Oh, Vater will nicht, dass ich mit ihm abhänge. Natürlich hänge ich mit ab. Ich kann mit jedem abhängen, wo ich will.
Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Ja, wir können auch wieder weiter uns... Oh, wir sind hier näher dran. Interesting. Leon. Mr. Chieda.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though...
Joe!
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
Fucking shit, vielleicht gibt's doch mehrere Mizukis. Aber die Simulation Theory sagt ja nicht, dass du einfach... Die sagt ja, dass die Welt simuliert ist und nicht, dass du aussteigen kannst. Das sagt ja nicht... Das wäre aber Paralleluniversum-Theorie. Wieder was... Vielleicht ist es mehrere von Mittel. Wieso nicht? Das ist ja wieder was anderes. Vielleicht ist die Simulation Theory bloß ein Fake. Dass wir da falsch denken. Und vielleicht hat es wieder was mit Paralleluniversen oder so zu tun. I don't know, man.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
Yeah.
He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
We meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
How about Mizuki?
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. A fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
Ein Déjà-vu? Kizune. Obwohl, vielleicht ist das was... wieder.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit.
Bist mit dem Dose rumgelaufen.
But I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times. As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
His face.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
What happened 3 days ago? Destin? Ich will Destin
My name.
wissen.
Lien is spelled L-I-E-N.
Ja?
In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
Okay.
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Or a coincidence.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
What happened 3 days
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking.
Nobody calls you that.
I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me. He told me,
Weißt du, dass du gerade eigentlich vor einem Polizeibeamten gestehst, dass du ein absolutes Motiv hast, jemanden ermordet zu haben, der gerade gemordet wurde? You know, du hättest zwar bloß auf ihn und nicht die anderen, aber you know, das ist vielleicht gerade nicht das Beste.
A person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Or him.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Lien, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
Im Park kurz vor dem Mord mit Tokiko hat er mit jemandem was abgemacht, ja. Er hat nichts gestohlen, aber hat irgendwas aufgebrochen, hä?
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong.
It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime. The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either.
Please believe me.
Yes, we.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Die andere ist hier Boss. Ich glaube, es war Boss. Weil, als wir Tokiko im Synchron waren, hat Pewter und so, hey, wo ist Boss? Ja, Boss ist gar nicht hier, die ist irgendwas am Machen. Als wir das Ganze mit Tokiko gemacht haben, war Boss nicht da für den Tag. Und es war nach dem Vorfall mit Chikara. Hat Boss ihre eigenen Untersuchungen angestellt? Die war die ganze Zeit nicht anwesend, ne? Vielleicht, das war eine Vermutung gerade.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Und wenn er denkt, dass er für die Polizei gearbeitet hat, dann müsste er zumindest irgendwie ein Abzeichen und so gehabt haben.
I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Du hast den gläsernen Schuh gebracht.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
Danke.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well... 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way...
Ich hasse diese 6 Jahreszahlen. Ich hasse diese 6 Jahreszahlen. Andererseits, wahrscheinlich sehen wir, wenn wir Mizuki-Storylines spielen, dass was passiert. Dass sie wahrscheinlich sich immer noch kennen. Also 6 Jahre. Der wird wahrscheinlich bleiben und in 6 Jahre in Mizuki-Storyline wird er nochmal anfangen, sie heiraten zu wollen, weil sie gesagt hat, 6 Jahre. Ich meine, das drauf wird aufbauen, aber wieso ist die Zahl 6 so wichtig? So oft.
Then...
Mizuki so ein kleiner Blick. Okay. Kann ich den Screenshot? Upsa. What?
If after 6 years...
Ich kann es sogar anklicken.
After 6, then...
Oh, jetzt kann ich hier einen Blick nicht mehr
Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Bury them.
There. I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
Interesting.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
Vielleicht ein bisschen tiefer, nicht, dass irgendwelche Kinder hier mit den Händen reingraben und plötzlich finden und dann... Sah nicht so tief aus, nämlich.
Ah, I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, Soundeinlage!
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Tolle Referenz.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
Oh.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Das war so toll.
That was so fun!
Oh, man.
Also, welches Spiel macht sowas heutzutage noch? Wer bringt so? Ich finde es so toll, dass die eigentlich im ersten Teil auch, dass die einfach ein komplett eigenes Lied und Tanz und einfach dazu entwickelt haben, bloß um. Solche Einlagen zu machen.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Okay. Der Vater von Joma. Kojima? Ne, Kojima? Also, wer steht das
Anything useful
nächstes?
for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah. Horadori Institute.
Es ist schon spät, aber ich will wissen, was es ist. Ich könnte froh sein, Chat, ich bin viel zu neugierig.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance was unlocked too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're alone.
They must be hiding somewhere.
So, keine Ahnung. Was müssen wir wollen? Crazy gehen? What phenomenon do you like? Near-death experience. Das ist doch fucking crazy. Oder? Ich gehe einfach damit. Ich schaff das. Das ist brave. Ja, nahe dem Tod sein muss echt. Das ist nicht einfach verrückt. Das ist. Es wird niemals kommen. Ich schaff die Sache hier nie. Ich muss auf das wieder antworten. Ja, ich muss crazy antworten lassen. Don't see someone hiding. So ist ein Bein da.
There you are.
Der Vater von ihm. Was sag ich?
Hey,
ich dachte aber, er sei tot als nächstes. Muss der was klauen, um seine Schulden wieder gut zu machen? Komeiji, oder? Komeiji? Komeiji, yes, richtig. Name.
Komeiji.
What is he doing here?
Eigentlich hatte ich erwartet, dass er die Leiche ist. Kann ich jetzt die Sachen? A Strange Fluid. Jetzt kann ich sie anders anklicken. Ich will bloß gucken, ob es so irgendwas... Wo ist die Maus? Wo ist die Maus? Moment, nein. Moment, da sind das bloß PC-Monitors, Robot-Arms, Button, Statue. Ist da eine Maus zu sehen? Nee, ich wollte sie doch bloß erschrecken. Chair. Okay. Mysterious Statue. Kann ich bei jeder anklicken. Das ist interessant. Finder, Desk, Test Tube. Leider nichts. Did you unlock? Why are you here? Seriously? Did you unlock the entrance? Did you find Shoma? Why are you here?
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Did you unlock Thermo? Unlock that entrance?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
Find Shoma?
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
Dafür hätte ich kein Thermo
He may be
gebraucht.
hiding something on his person. Let's find out. Is that...
Why does he have that?
Protection.
Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Seriously, du versuchst wegzukommen. Ah.
What's going on here? I need answers!
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Ich hätte mit Shoma sinken gedacht. Nicht, was ich erwartet hatte. Boss ist wieder hier. Die war das. Was macht die für Anstellung?
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Wenn ich jetzt in der Minecraft-World komme, dann fuck you.
Ryuki,
Sagt man das?
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
6 minutes, 6 years. Haben wir hier alles mit der Zahl 6 zu tun? Jetzt kommen mir gerade mehr so Ideen drauf.
Super Stand-Up Battle!
Okay, wir müssen aber hier Stopp machen. Ich spiele nicht doch das ganze Somnium. Ich wollte wissen, was das für ein geheimer Raum war und was da passiert ist. Aber ich wollte nicht das ganze Somnium noch spielen. Oh, ich bin voll im Reingezoomt worden. Aber eins kann man noch machen. Das ist das Somnium, ne? Ich kann jederzeit den Sync hier starten. Weil das ist jetzt abgeschlossen. Wir können einmal hier rum und wir können den Sync Ring da machen. Das kann ich noch machen. Einmal zum Dock. Habe ich jetzt gerade gespeichert noch? Oh, das war falsch. Hier speichere ich einfach. Ja, wir springen zu den Docks und gucken uns das einmal an. Das machen wir noch schnell. Das interessiert mich noch, was da war. Yes. Okay. Do you have a minute?
You. What's going on? What could he be plotting?
What could we be plotting? What? Jetzt läuft sie auch mal barfuß rum. Sie vermutet, dass wir was am Plan sind? Oder... Nein, 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 nicht wir, weil sie hat nicht an mich gedacht. Das war ein Gedanke an jemand anderen davor. Oh mein Gott, okay. Sie versucht irgendwas zu machen und überlegt, was ein anderer gerade für Sachen plant und tut. Vielleicht weiß sie, wer die Mörder ist, oder aber fragt sich, warum er das macht. Und Gott, hier sind so viele Parteien, in mein Kopf brennt. Das ist so ein geiles Spiel. Also, nächste Woche Sonntag werden wir mehr erfahren. In dem Wink-Sync und schauen. Wir haben einiges erfahren. Eine tolle Musikanlage gehabt. Wir hatten keinen Sync die Woche, weil ziemlich viele andere Sachen waren, ne? Und halt die Investigation-Szene. Das war toll. Oh mein Gott! Okay. Ich habe echt gedacht, wir finden eher Komeijis Leiche. Hätten Shoma gar nicht vielleicht gewusst, dass er weiß, was er versteckt. Ich weiß nicht, was Komeiji versteckt. Shoma würde mich viel mehr interessieren, aber anscheinend ist es gerade, dass wir Nicht so, geiles Spiel.